Hey guys, I'm so excited to do this video. Can you see? I have saved up 4 boxes of Look Fantastic beauty subscription boxes. Whew, that was really heavy. And today we're going to unbox all of them together in this one video so that we can compare the 4 boxes. Does it get better throughout the months or does it get worse? Do we keep getting the same kind of products like moisturizers or same kind of brands throughout the months? We are going to find out today and also compare the 4 boxes and see which one I like most perhaps. I don't know if that's actually possible, but I'll definitely tell you the best and the least favorite product in each box. So let us begin. Okay, so the blue one that you can see over here, blue is the January box. So I'm going to shove them to the side and bring the blue one here. Oh, suddenly it's so light. Okay, so blue for January, I guess because December and Chinese New Year, it was all red. So maybe they wanted to give you something a little bit calming, so they give you a blue. Fine with that color. I always keep this kind of boxes for organization in my cupboards. I can't open. Okay, so this one it says, some word that starts with R. I don't know, but the meaning is the tangled feelings of fear and excitement before a journey begins. That's good for this January box because it's the start of the year. Okay, so first up, we always have this Look Fantastic magazine. I just love it when subscription boxes give you magazines that have the products in it. But I just wish that they give me the prices. Now I know my camera is gonna shut down, so when it's shutting down and saying it's too hot, I will go online and find the prices and then divide by the specific grams to find the value of each item. I just wish they can give me like the full price of a normal size of that item. Truth is, I never read this unless the description is not on the item itself. And then the next thing over here, they always come with a L magazine. This one is obviously the January 2019 edition. It says complimentary copy, so I always do not count that towards the value of the box. Literally the only time I flip through all these magazines is in this kind of videos. I'm not the kind of girl who sits on a sofa and flips through magazine on a Sunday afternoon. I keep them around simply to help me kill spiders. So that's considered worthless to me actually. Now packaging this, because the box is blue, so the tissue paper is also the same kind of pastel blue. Okay, the entire thing just looks very blue because there are also blue color products on the packaging. Okay, so as you can see, let us just pick up this one. Feels like a sheet mask. It is from the brand Vitamax. It's K-Beauty, so Vitamask. That's how they say it. This is the Marine Gold Dust Sheet Mask. Wow, gold dust Made with real gold dust. Marine collagen, plumping. Ooh, a luxurious moisturizing Korean face mask made with gold dust and marine. Oh, it's the same thing. They're just saying the same thing but in different color ink. Let's see, it is so good. They have English. They don't have Korean on it, which makes me a little bit, are you sure this is made in Korea? So this one takes 20 minutes. I like sheet masks. I love sheet masks. The volume is 23 ml, so it's like a standard sheet mask serum volume. So it's not like it's going to be very dry or very wet. It's just normal. Now, sheet mask is always a win in my book, and I've never heard of this brand, so it's good. I finally get to try something from that brand. And then the next thing over here, I like this brand. This is FAB, which is First Aid Beauty. This is the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. Is this the one that I can use as a makeup base? It says follow with makeup. Or you can just wear it alone. I have the moisturizer. I have like a few tubes of that. Now, I don't want to sound ungrateful because I've been using them. I really like them. But this is the #1 item I've wanted to try from them. Because this is I would categorize it as a makeup product. It is a makeup base basically, so it doesn't come with SPF, so you put SPF, but you can skip your primer and your moisturizer with this product. We are going to smell it. Oh, it has a seal on it. Let me break the seal, and then we're gonna put this into my makeup collection. Oh, look what happened. It just out. Oh, but okay, I guess we now know that it is a skin color. So hopefully it helps to cover some imperfections before I go in with my foundation. Oh, very moisturizing. Oh, doesn't leave a tint. Kind of does make my skin look more even. Oh wow. Is this really the smell? It says coconut, but it doesn't really smell like coconut. It smells too sweet to be coconut. hey, it goes a long way, so that tube is gonna last me a long while. So does my hand look nicer on this side? It feels nicer, kind of looks nicer. Awesome. This is my favorite out of this box because it's something that I was gonna spend money on. Wait, hang on, I was going to wipe it off on the tissue. Let's not waste it. Let's beautify my other hand. Okay, I have a giant amount here. Whoa, it can go down my entire arm. I guess you can use it as body makeup if you want to make your body look nicer. I wouldn't bother though. Oh, it smells good and it's like all soaked in. Does not feel greasy. I mean, feels a bit wet, but yeah. Okay, next item over here. Ooh, another makeup product. I'm gonna be counting this as a makeup product, which is a big bonus for me because I like getting more makeup than skincare. And this one is a makeup product from Bella Pierre Cosmetics. I always see people getting this in subscription boxes, but have I gotten any Bella Pierre? I don't think so. So I'm really excited. It's like to people they are like, Bella Pierre again. But like, I really want to try this. This is the banana setting powder. It is a cruelty-free brand and it is 4 grams. It's a lot of product inside. Let us open it and see if things fly out. Okay, there's a seal on it. Wow, that seal just would not come off. That took me so long. Okay, but the good thing is when I took it off, the powder did not fly out. So I was really excited for this. Why am I pouring? That's too much. I was really excited for this because it's a makeup item, but I decluttered my yellow banana powder and I gave it to my friend because I wasn't using yellow powder. So this is how it looks like. You can see. Okay, let us just... Oh, so smooth. Oh, maybe it's smooth because of that FAB product. Oh, not bad. It's not very yellow. It is like very pale, almost beige. So okay, I'm gonna... Very skeptical, but I'm gonna try it. Some people put it under the eyes. I don't know if I will actually do that. But hey, makeup. Okay, next thing in the box over here is a very big tube. This is 25 ml. This is from the brand Dr. Paw Paw. Why does it feel so light? It feels really light, but the tube seems very big. It's the It's the Dr. Paw Paw Original Balm Multi-Purpose Soothing Balm with Natural Paw Paw for lips, skin, hair, beauty, finishing and cuticles. Cuticles, my goodness. Fragrance free. And more words below. Ooh, lip, skin, hair. Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm going to use this in my hair. This, behind there's more words. I mean, it's good that they tell you. Provides relief for dry, cracked skin. So like here, wow. Or you can use for insect bites, smoothing your brows and abrasions. I have no idea how I use this for my hair. Oh, it's silk. Okay, let us try a little bit. So it's gonna be like a gel. How is this gonna actually mix into my hair? I have no idea. I don't know whether you can see. I just took like a tiny little bit. Let us try. Now this is a blend of it just kind of blended into my hand. There's nothing already. Everything is inside my hand. I must say, well, there is no scent, so my hands doesn't feel tacky. So I know they are famous to be used as like a clear lip balm. I don't know, I feel like there are many possibilities with this, although I would like for it to work magically for my hair. Maybe I just didn't put enough. I'm just gonna keep it, and one day I'm sure I will have a use for it because I can use it everywhere. Okay, my hand is very moisturized now, so let us look inside the box. This one is from the brand Swell. It's the Ultimate Protect and Renew Serum. Wow. Yes, it's for hair. Awesome. I really like getting hair products. I feel like I have too much moisturizers. Too much, not the word many, but much. This one is a lot of words. Let's pick it up. Adds gloss and conceals split ends, giving state-of-the-art heat protection. Oh, heat protection. Well, I don't blow dry or style, but I'm just going to use it in my hair without going in with heat tools after that. This one is 30 ml. It isn't silk. It smells like... Oh, I just kissed it. Smells like normal things. Like not much of a scent. Let's try on this side now. Okay, so I mean obviously they didn't promise you anything like soothing your hair or what. It's just for heat protection. This is awesome because I'm not gonna spend my money to buy a full-size product when I hardly use heat tools. When I'm gonna use heat tools, I have a little sample size that I can actually go through before it expires. It actually feels a little bit soft. So, you know, this is awesome. Okay, now guys, this is a beauty subscription box. So I was a little bit baffled when I saw this because it's hair ties. Okay, I guess it's beauty related. This is Pop Band and Look Fantastic collaboration, and it's quite a good size. They give you 4 of it and 4 different shades. The light blue one says Look Fantastic, Feel, Be, Look, something something, and then they give you other shades, and it's all like a shimmery color. This is not something that I would want to get in a subscription box, but I know for sure this is something that I will actually use. This video is going to be extremely long, but now I'm going to shut this camera and go online and find all the prices. Please put it in your magazine one day. So the last time I checked, 6 months subscription for Look Fantastic beauty boxes is $34 per month, and the free shipping from UK. So I was looking at Ipsy and BoxyCharm. I will have to pay shipping for all those. So this one is just $34. The Gold Dust Mask, I cannot find it on Look Fantastic website, but the other ones like the Rose Gold or whatever Gold Dust, just that is the marine word is different, it is $11 on their website. Now this one is actually very unexpected. This one, the FAB one, is actually $16.10 for this size. Okay, next up, the Bella Pierre. Surprisingly, I could not find it on Look Fantastic, so I found it on Bella Pierre website. This is the full size. Wow, and this is $47.40 after I convert it from USD. Actually, now that I think about it, it makes sense that it's a full size. And then the next thing, which is this Swell product. This is not a full size, but this size is $21.60. And then the Dr. Pawpaw, they have 2 different sizes. This one is the bigger size. This is $12.50. And then the Pop Bands. I took them out of the packet because I wanted to see there is no shimmers. I hate it when they look shimmery, right? This silver one, and then when you touch it, it shimmers. This isn't like those badly China made one, and this a pack of 4 is $14.50. The total value of this box is $123.10, and you pay $34. So my favorite item is the FAB. Least favorite, rubber bands, although I know for sure I will use them, but they're not really beauty. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to February box. For February, it's pink, makes sense because it's the month of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is in that month. So this one, it says, love is like the sunshine trickling through clouds on a rainy day, inescapable and ever present. Yeah, that's why it's about love. So same thing, comes with the magazine, a very pretty shade of pink. And then the Elle magazine. So these two are considered worthless to me. Now the paper is pink in color because the box is pink. Wow. Ooh. Right off the bat, it smells really good, and it looks like there's quite a lot of makeup items. And this thing over here is the first thing that caught my eye. It is a eyelash curler from the brand Emit Makeup by Artists for Artists. Not an artist, but I will use it. Now this is a really appropriate color, rose gold. It's very pretty. It has the brand name on there, Emit. And I really like that they actually give you 3 extra rubbers. It's very pretty, but you can tell that there is no spring over here. It seems like the ones with springs are better. You can see how easily I just slide up and down. And I think the one that I'm using right now also doesn't have a spring anyway, so I'm gonna keep this to use. And I have really tiny Asian eyes, but this seems like a pretty good size. And it's a pretty color. I'm interested to find out how much it is. Okay, so first item was that. I think I'm more impressed that they actually enclosed the extra rubbers. Okay, so everything looks a bit dusty inside here. I have a bad feeling about this because I think maybe the powder is broken, that's why it's so dusty. Now this one is a small little thing, and I remember this packaging. This is from the brand Dorsey. It's the Punk Volumizer Mascara. This is only 6 ml. It's quite tiny. I'm not going to open it up now because it is a mascara, and I have had this brand in my other beauty boxes before, but I have never had a mascara from them. I've had different products like eyeshadow and like highlighter. So I think it's like another brand that I'm like, oh okay, I see this again, but at least it's a different product. Okay, now this is another brand. Everything is so dusty that I've also seen in my box. I think I have maybe one item from them, but this is a different thing again. This is from the brand Philip Kingsley. It's the Maximizer. So that means that it maximizes volume, body and bounce for fine, limp and flyaway hair types. This is totally something that I would use, and it is a spray form. So what you do is you spray onto the roots for lift, or you can throughout the length for overall volume. I would like to spray on my roots, and then you blow dry for maximum volume, or you can don't blow dry. Okay, I'm just gonna spray it now to smell it and see if there's a scent. This one is 60 ml, so generous. Oh, oh, okay, it just spurts out. It's not a very fine mist. It smells okay, like a nice hair thing. It's one of those that it spurts out and then it looks like soap color, so I think you have to kind of rub it into your roots. Not impressed by the mist, but I will use it. Okay, so the next thing is another makeup item. You know what the best part is? Is that it says light. I have a makeup product from Sleek that I got before in a beauty box, and I was really impressed with that. It was like a duo, a bronzer and a highlight, but that was for medium, and this one is actually my correct shade. But I have a very bad feeling about this because the entire box is very dusty. So this one they call it a face form, which is basically like a face contouring multi-palette. There is a contouring and blush palette basically. I really like getting Sleek makeup because this is dirt cheap. I think Sleek is pretty cheap in the US, but this is not cheap here in Singapore, and I don't even know where to get in Singapore, and nothing is broken. Wow! This is very surprising. I thought it would be broken. This is 20 grams. The powders are really big size. Is this like full size? It should be, right? Okay, so the shade looks like, the blush looks a little bit scary, but it seems like the rest will work for me. So let us try. Stick powders, they are very smooth. Can get a little bit powdery, but just don't take too much and then you won't have to blow it off your brush. Alright. Okay, this is the bronzer. Oh wow, looks nice. This is the highlight, which honestly seems to be a little bit too dark. And then this is the blush. Okay, the bronzer, if I blend it in, I know it will work for me. The highlight, don't take too much. I know it will work for me too if I blend it in. The blush is very pink and very shimmery. I mean, I can use it as an eyeshadow, but I already know I don't like blushes that are very shimmery, so that's why. But right off the bat, I like this too, and then the blush is so-so. Okay, the next thing in the box is another makeup item, and this is from the brand Lord & Berry. I have something from them, and I think it was something for the eyes. Like it looked like this one, but it was like a highlight, inner corner highlight, which I can use for like egg style, which I would use here. And I remember it was very blinding, so I really was impressed with that one. This one is a crayon lipstick. Oh, so it's not a lip liner but a crayon lipstick. Looks dry though. This is the shade 3405 Intimacy, and it is one of those sharpened ones. I don't really like that, but let us just swatch it and see the color. Yeah, it's a nice color. Ooh, and it doesn't look as dry as I thought it would be. You know, I'm quite impressed. I was going to pass this right along, but the color is nice and it looks creamier than it looks like in the pencil form. So I'm gonna try it out, but not high expectations for that. And then the last thing over here is from an expensive brand, Erno Laszlo. I know I got something from them before, and I was really excited because Erno Laszlo is really expensive here in Sephora. This one is the Detoxifying Collection, so it's a exfoliating facial bar. It's super small. It cleanses using sea mud and charcoal, so that is very good to draw out impurities and also reduce pore size. So it's nicely sealed like this. I'm gonna keep it back inside the box. This is 17 grams. Doesn't smell much. It just smells, all I can smell is the plastic. But I don't like to use bar soaps, and apparently this is like super famous and expensive, but I use bar soaps. I love to use bar soaps for cleansing my makeup brushes, which is what I'm gonna do with this one. Got the prices. So this Sleek palette, this is actually full size. It is $17.60. It is also my favorite item in the box. And then this Dorsey Little Mascara, this is $14.50, but I've heard good reviews about it, and I like that it is volumizer. Emit eyelash curler is obviously full size, and I'm really surprised at the price. It is $33.90 for an eyelash color, so I'm excited for it now and I really hope that it is super good. Okay, so the next thing, this is Lord & Berry. I cannot find the exact weight on the website, but it seems like from the picture, this seems to be half the size of a full size, so I'm just gonna call it half a full size. This is $12.50. And then the next thing that I have over here from Philip Kingsley, a very generous size, but it's only $10.40. I'm pretty surprised at the low price. And then we have Ernal Laszlo. Ernal Laszlo is very expensive, but because this is just 17 grams, so the value of this is $8 for this little bar soap. So this one I decided I'm going to be passing it on to my second sister. So the total price for February's box is $96.90. I'm a little bit surprised at the low value because Ernal Laszlo, Philip Kingsley is pretty expensive, and not looking at the price value, I just feel like this is not my favorite month. Even though there is actually 4 makeup products, and usually when the months have more makeup products, I usually really like them a lot. Maybe it's because everything here, to me, I know I will use them, but they're not very exciting to me, except for perhaps the sleek contour. Okay, so now let's go on to March box. And this one for March is a very interesting color concept. It's nice and colorful. I don't really know what they're going for, but it's not like it's ugly. So this one, it says get ready to steal the spotlight. It's like the excitement of Christmas and Chinese New Year is over. So that's why they're just going with that. So this one is the Look Fantastic Beauty Box magazine again. At the back, they talk about the beauty egg, which I actually have and I will be unboxing in a video which is upcoming. And then they also give you our magazine. I like the color of the tissue paper. This time round, it's a purple color. Okay, one thing about the Look Fantastic boxes is that sometimes the products are very dusty looking. So anyway, I'll dust it off. Let us look inside this box. Okay, looking at this thing over here, which is the biggest, I'm most interested to look at it. Oh, but it feels really light already. This is from the brand Madara, and it's Smart Anti-Pollution Charcoal and Mud Repair Mask. Okay, so I know that I have something from this brand before. It's the pink color one, which is SOS. So I'm really happy that it's a different kind of thing. And this one is a wash-off mask, which I absolutely love. I just really like to use wash-off mask in combination with normal sheet mask. And also remember that the last one, which is the pink one, it is the same thing. The box is super big, and then all you get is this little thing over here. You just leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes and then you can wash it off. It is 12.5 ml, which is why it's so small. This is the same size as the previous one that I got before, but I like that it is different function. So charcoal and mud obviously means that it will pull out impurities from your pores. Not only that, it says that it's an aging antidote, which sounds good, and there's antioxidant-rich black northern mud and charcoal. So I will just use this on, like after I remove my makeup, I'll use it. It just helps me cleanse it better. So now second item is also a big tube, and I think I have something like this before. This is from the brand Rituals. So there's like Ritual of whatever. This one is pink color one, which is Ritual of Sakura. And I think I got this scent before in my Look Fantastic Advent calendar, but that one was a body lotion. So I'm really glad that this one is a soothing hand balm. Pretty sure this is full size. They're always very generous and always give like very good sizes. It's cherry blossom and rice milk, and it is 70 ml. I remember smelling this before and it smells so good. So I'm happy that I like the scent because now I have 2 different tubes of this. So this really just smells like cherry blossom, and to me when I think of this brand Rituals, I think of really good scented products. Okay, so next up, I see this, let's look at this white color thing. This is from Omorovitza. Oh, we keep getting stuffs from this brand, but that's fine because this brand is super expensive. I would never buy this brand on my own, but I really love getting them in boxes. This one is the cleansing foam, and this is 30 ml. It seems like it's a mousse, and it doesn't say anything special, so it seems like it's just one of those normal cleansing foam, since like everybody's skin type would be okay with this one. And I know that I got something like that before, also a cleansing foam, but that one was the matte one. So I'm glad that this one would be less drying than the matte one. This is definitely an awesome product because it is expensive and I always need cleansing foam. Okay, so I didn't know that there was something here. Alright, so let's take it out. This is from The Ordinary. Okay, I'm really excited already. The Ordinary is famous for being really cheap and good, and it's actually pretty cheap here in Singapore too, but I've never tried it because I have too much skincare, but I've always wanted to try out something from this brand. So I'm excited even though I don't know what this is. This is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5, a hydration support formula with ultra pure vegan hyaluronic acid. Okay, hyaluronic acid always works well for me, just good for hydration. You know, I wonder if this is the full size, 30 ml. Wow, if this is the full size, that's pretty good. But I mean, it's very cheap, so it's not really gonna bump up the value of the box. This one is a dropper form. It says apply a few drops to face AM and PM before creams. Oh, okay, because I have a lot of skincare, so I'm not gonna be opening up this one, but this is I'm most excited for this product. Yeah. Okay, now over here we have a little ball, and I wonder what this is. Oh, this is EOS. This is the EOS or EOS lip balm. I remember when I was young, and then the EOS lip balm was like all the rage, but I was like too young to be using makeup or skincare, and it seems like it's like died down already, but you know, it's like a YouTube cult favorite, so I'm really excited. I always wanted to try an EOS lip balm. This one is, you know, usually they are famous for like the green color one. This one is different. It's like stripy ones. It says pure softness, lasting hydration, lip care, 7 grams. There's a lot of words going on, but what really pops is this word, visibly soft, so that's always good. And okay, I'm not gonna open it up. It smells good, but I don't know if it's this one or the entire box smells good, but excited for this. I guess that's my second most excited. No, maybe not. Okay, look at this. This is a Morphe product, and this is the high impact highlighter. This is 3 grams. It is in the shade Spark, and I know I've never tried Morphe. It's like every American has tried Morphe before. The only way we can get Morphe is to order online from their website, and it's just not worth it, you know, to pay for that shipping. I'm so excited for this because I've never tried Morphe and I've always wanted to. I don't know if they're famous for their highlighters. I know they're famous for that black color eyeshadow palette. This one looks like it's champagne color to me. Alright, so this is how it looks like. I think it's just a very safe color choice. It will work well with anybody's skin tone. Let us give it a swatch. Oh wow, so smooth. Oh wow. Okay, let's take a little bit more. Oh, I can see the glow. Oh, it definitely will work for my skin tone. You can even blend it out, or you can go, it looks like you can even go pretty heavy with it. So if you blend it out, it looks just like a little sparkle when you turn your face around. I'm so excited for this. This shade would actually work so well for me. This is unexpected. I have never gotten such a low value box before, but I can already tell you this is my favorite box. It's gonna be my favorite box out of this 4, even though I haven't even looked at the April one. Let me run through with you. The Ordinary is actually full size, and it is only $11, but I'm really excited for this. This is one of my top excited things. Wow, English. And then this Morphe one, it looks like it's full size, right? But it isn't. This one is $9.40. I'm very happy with the size because this is 3 grams. The full size is 8 grams. There's no way I can even go through a 3 grams product. This is Omorovitza. It is $18.60. And then Rituals is actually a full size product. And this one is $18. Now, Rituals are always very generous. This brand, however, is not generous. This is actually $8 for the little tiny size, and then the EOS lip balm is obviously full size and it is $8. So the total value is only $73. Most of the time, my boxes are closer to the $100 mark. This box over here, there are 3 full-size products. Then let me tell you what I'm most excited for. Super excited for The Ordinary, for the Morphe, for the EOS. These 3 brands are something I've always wanted to try, and I'm happy with the Rituals cream, so this is my favorite month. Now we're going to be looking at April box, and this is the most boring but my favorite packaging ever because it's just like wooden color. People might find this ugly, but it looks very Muji, which is why I like it, and the box feels really heavy compared to the rest. Okay, let me try and get this out. Okay, so it says there is beauty in simplicity. Very simple. I really like this box though. Okay, so now same thing, the magazine. Oh, but the Elle magazine is really colorful this month. This is how it looks like. Those are just going to the floor. And then quite ugly paper, but you know, going with the simple theme. Okay, so maybe it's because of the color of the box, but maybe the color of the packaging too. Everything just feels very spa-like. Okay, so let's put it down. Oh, what happened? Look at this poor thing over here. It's out of the packaging, but that's fine. Now since we have that, so poor thing is so dusty. Since we have that, maybe it's dusty because of all this like grass thing. Maybe they should change whatever is inside. It's probably not good for the environment to have so much packaging, but at least I reuse the boxes. Okay, so let me just dust off everything. Okay, this seems a little bit dodgy. It's open because it isn't sealed, but you can tell it is brand new. This is from Pierre again, and I'm really happy because this one is a lipstick, and I've never tried their lipstick. It's just called the Mineral Lipstick, and it is in the shade Envy, and this is what it looks like. It's a little bit poor thing looking, like a little hole here, a little bit scratched up, but that doesn't really matter. And I'm glad that this color is different from that lip crayon color. Ooh, wow, I like this color. Ooh, wow, it smells really good. It smells like vanilla candy, and it is super creamy. Look at that sheen. That just glided on so easily. So this is a color that will be a little bit dangerous. So how I would use it is I would probably just dab it on like a Korean style and blend it out instead of covering the full lip, because it seems like it's gonna travel very easily. It's like a sienna. I don't know if that's a color, but I know I have a lipstick from Revlon that is like called Burnt Sienna. It's that kind of feeling. You can see the stain here. It was harder to wash off than I expected. Okay, so next up, let's just look at this mumbo jumbo, this thing over here. Oh, that's why the box was so heavy, because this is 250 grams. It's from the brand Ahava, which I have something from them before, and it was a hand cream and it smelled really good. This one is a Dead Sea salt. Anyway, so this is the natural Dead Sea bath salts. Okay, right off the bat, you have to pour this into a container. So, don't really like the packaging. But then again, it's good for the environment. So you're supposed to dissolve 1 to 2 packets into a hot bath. I don't know if it means like 1 packet is like this. That's a lot of bath salt, so I don't think so. And then you just soak for 15 to 20 minutes, and then it's supposed to be good for your body, like revitalizing. Okay, I understand why they included this, because probably everybody in the US would have a bathtub, but in Asia, having a bathtub is not that normal. Actually, in the newer houses, yes. Like, I'm going to pass this on to my second sister, and I know that she will like this. I don't have a bathtub here, which I'm totally fine with. So this product is like worthless to me, but it will make my sister happy. Okay, so next up, let's see. Oh, now they start to include these gel packs. They never used to. So this thing over here, other than that, everything else is pretty small. So this is from Naube. You gotta pronounce that properly because it can sound like a curse word here. This is 20 ml, and I've heard that this brand is pretty expensive. This one, it says, ooh, natural and organic. It is the recovery mask. Yes, you wash it off. It's a wash off mask, and I love that kind of things. And I get a lot of different like small sample sizes of wash off masks from this Lookfantastic beauty boxes, which makes me super happy. This one, you just leave it on for 7 to 10 minutes. That's a very weird number. So in conclusion, they give you a lot of like interesting ingredients. There's like marshmallow, lemon extracts. But anyway, what it does is, soothing, reduce redness, and moisturize, which is good. Once again, after I remove my makeup, I know I will definitely use this. Now this is something that I'm not super excited for because it is from the brand Emma Hardy, and Emma Hardy is super expensive. I've tried out there's a mist. That mist was I never knew my skin could be allergic to something, but that turned my skin red, which is fine because I gave it to someone else. And then there's this like oil cleanser, which is super famous, and I hate oil cleanser. So I'm going to try and give this brand one more chance. Maybe my skin just doesn't like super expensive stuffs. Anyway, this is the Midas, or you can call it Midas, however you want to pronounce it, Touch Revitalizing Cream. Deeply hydrates and moisturizes, lifts and smooths, improves firmness and elasticity. 15 ml. Sounds like it's just gonna work for me. I don't think it would do any wrong to me. You can also use it in the morning. I'm definitely gonna try this out. Now over here we have something from Balance Me. This is a brand that we often get in this beauty box. I have gotten at least 3 products from them, I would say. This one is the Balance Me Vitamin C Repair Serum with hyaluronic acid. They always have like different percentage here. I remember I had a cleansing foam which I really liked from them. It was blue color and it was 99% natural. This one is 98% natural. So this one is good for 6 months, which I'm fine with. Totally happy with the small little size because it has vitamin C in it. So it says turbocharge your routine with a pea-sized amount. Whoa, so you really don't need a lot even though it is a lightweight serum. So what it does is hydrate, brighten and firm. I can even use this in the AM. That's good, and I like the packaging. And now the last thing in the box is from the brand Grow Gorgeous, and I have had so many products from them, but they're all different surprisingly. I thought that at this point I would have an overlap product, but not yet, so I'm really happy. So Grow Gorgeous to me smells amazing, and it's just very good for volume and also for like hair growth. This one smells just as good, and I like that this one is one of those twisty ones. I don't know, maybe I need to be stronger. This one, it says back into the roots. I don't have this. It's a 10-minute stimulating scalp mask. Ooh, it's a nutritive wake-up call for roots with caffeine, zinc, and biotin. So you massage a generous amount into your scalp. Oh, this tip is good to get into like different spots. And then leave on for 10 minutes or more, and then you rinse and cleanse your hair. So it's like a wash-off hair mask. I hardly try hair masks and definitely haven't ever tried a scalp mask. So I'm really excited for this, and this is 60 ml. Okay, let's talk prices. I told you Emma Hardy is expensive. This little size is $23.60, and then this little Balance Me thing is $13.20. And next, this Grow Gorgeous, surprisingly, is only $10.80. It isn't full size, but it is a very generous size. Whereas lipstick is obviously full size from Pierre, and it is $27.10. And then this little thing from Now Bay is $8.50, and Ahava is full size, and it is only $12. I was really surprised at the price of this. So it seems like even if you have to put one whole pack into a bath, $12 doesn't seem that bad. So the total value is $95.20. Okay, so to go through, my favorite was the cheapest month, which is March, and that one was $73. The most expensive month was the January one, which I think is a good thing to start with because you want to impress people from the start, and then they will continue signing up for the consecutive months. And then seems like they're always bordering on like $90 to $100, so that's pretty good value. It's like 3 times the price that you paid for the box. The value is just something fun to know, but it's not like it determines whether you like the product or not. But I can tell you, I always have at least one brand in each box that, oh, it's something like I heard of this, ooh, I would like to try this brand. So that in itself makes all this worth it for me. So that's all for this video. It's super long. If you're still at the end, you're the best. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye!